Hey guys, welcome back. Okay, right, let's hand this one in. Where do we need to go? What's closest? Let's go to the library and go from there. It's a bit hard to tell sometimes with the map. Makes sense she would be in the library. Not in the library. I should have been paying attention to where the marker was taking me.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that magic was that.
Here you go.
Finding my diary.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin.
Okay.
Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly
That's
wouldn't
done.
want anyone but me reading mine.
What else have we got to hand in? Have we got anything to hand in? Right, let's go. Oh, rewards, Crucio. Okay. Now it starts to get exciting. Are we going to learn Crucio or not? There is no morality system in this game, which is probably one of the other things that I think they could have improved it. There is no reason not to learn the... I'm not sure if they're unforgivable at this point in history, but yeah, there's no downside to using them. As far as the actual game goes. I probably went to completely the wrong place. I could have sworn that was right near to where we needed to go.
You're here. Brilliant.
Yeah, I've been sat here for ages.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth
You?
a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way.
Lumos.
Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance.
Revelio. Lumos.
Right. Where are we going?
There he is. Good luck.
Ominous.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other 5th years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
That's a bit unnerving. I suppose even if it might lead to answers about what happened to your aunt, it does pose a risk.
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory, get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait.
Well, that was easier than I thought it was going to
I
be.
hope I
Revelio!
don't regret this.
Sebastian! Over here!
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
Hang on.
2 heads are
Lumos.
better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics.
I'll be back in a
Ominous.
second. Where did we come from? Ah, yes, here. Alright, so power of 3s. So there's 3, what I'm guessing.
Confringo!
Something's happening.
Revelio!
I hope we're ready for this.
Lumos!
Dark, ominous corridors. My favorite.
No comment.
Come on, that was a good one.
Revelio! Lumos!
Right.
Looks like a locked door. You may want to look around.
I must prove my point. We do not need to use the dark arts as my family instructs. When I reach the scriptorium, I will find evidence that there's more to Salazar Slytherin than we realise. I've written to my brother. He now knows how I access the corridor's entrance and that there's no straight path to reach the scriptorium. It's a maze with many challenges to solve. I hope that my brother will follow my lead and we can study our ancestors' legacy together.
A journal entry. Signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Gaunt! Ominous. Your family was here. The rubble formed the
Lumos.
relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear. The voice is ancient.
You hear a voice.
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
Believe me, I am having thoughts, but I'm still convinced we should go ahead.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
Lumos. It worked! Ominous. You possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us,
Never mind. There's no clear way forward.
like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
Okay,
The
so
door we
there's
came from is closed,
symbols.
and there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
Ah, okay. Right. So what did I say?
Lumos.
So it's a circle with a half moon and a infinity snake.
The dial requires focus.
Noctua said the same. It may take
Oh.
time to solve it.
I've only got a certain amount of time. Yeah, I remember now.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself, but you got
Revelio.
first.
Lumos.
Nice work.
Is there anything?
Confringo.
Oh, there's another note. Salazar Slytherin buried the scriptorium deep within Hogwarts. I'm afraid I shall lose my way around these dark corridors. I'm a descendant, and yet I feel unwelcome. Lighting these braziers in the corridor is helping. I shan't lose heart. Challenge by challenge, I will make my way through.
This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome. Flipendo.
Oh.
Lumos.
Right, is there another... Did that just... So what's this other one for? There's kind of a piggy thing and an iron. Okay.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
That's not in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian.
Oh. Oh.
Good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
Try again. Right. Yeah, if you don't do it in time, you get shocked or...
That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive.
So what's
Nice work.
through... maybe up this way is just a dead end.
Lumos.
Oh, right. Yeah, I don't actually know. Okay, I need to go the other way. I failed the dial and it struck my face as if it were a real serpent, but I must find a way forward for my family's sake. We should not require children to conform to old traditions. The scriptorium must have proof that there's more to our legacy than meets the eye.
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did. She
Right,
was my favorite person in the world for it.
Lumos.
so we've got to go the other way to get the next clue. This journey is painful but rewarding. I shall soon find the scriptorium and discover untold secrets regarding our house founder. Salazar Slytherin intended more than what we've become, I know it.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful.
Revelio.
Part I'm wary of.
Lumos.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going.
So jellyfish and some sort of pyramid-y thing.
Another welcoming sort, was he?
Oh, pyramid, jellyfish. Okay.
Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
I spotted something ahead.
Revelio.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
Crucio.
gate. I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
I've lost hope, I'm locked in. I heard a scream and saw the tortured faces. The only way forward is with an unforgivable curse. Even if I wanted to cast it, I've no one upon whom to do so. Salazar Slytherin created a malicious challenge indeed. In my last correspondence to my brother, I invited him here. Now if he looks for me alone, I'll have led him to his death. Despite our differences, I wish him no ill. I wish we had parted on better terms. Oh, that's
Ominous.
sad.
Her skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door, and Crucio is etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
I'll ask him, but I don't think he's going to want to do
He
it.
does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak. Wish we had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
Lumos. Ominous. I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture, I would know.
Sebastian told me a little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. And one always has a choice. I'm as guilty as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spells the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution. If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
I want to learn the Cruciatus curse, but you must cast it on me. Yeah, or should we? Yeah, I want to learn it, but I don't want to cast it on Sebastian.
I want to learn the curse, but I won't cast it on you. You need to cast it on me.
I shan't forget this.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Crucio!
Are you all right?
That pain, it was excruciating. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
We have unlocked Crucio.
We made it. We... Salazar Slytherin's
Revelio.
tutorial.
I can't believe we're here.
What is this? I'll grab that in a second. In case there's other things. I fear we shall never come to an accord. I cannot persuade even one of them to listen to reason. I dared hope that Godric's thoughts were aligned with my own, that he understood why the caliber of student needed to be exceptional. But he has fallen prey to the ridiculous notion that Muggleborns are somehow as capable as purebloods. He was furious when I expressed my displeasure at his thoughts on the matter, thoughts he had not yet put voice to. I tire of the discord and can no longer bear witness to the corridors full of inept children masquerading as witches and wizards. It is with a heavy heart that I now know I must go from here. I shall place the creature into a deep sleep in its chamber until it can be awakened by one who shares my views, a descendant willing to reverse the damage that the others have so carelessly wrought, one who shall rid the school of those unworthy of Hogwarts that would serve only to stain my legacy. So he's talking about the basilisk.
Revelio.
Anything else around here?
Sebastian, ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's inside.
A secret and well-protected room beneath Hogwarts where Salazar Slytherin appears to have spent time making various long-term plans with respect to the student population and reflecting on disagreements he had with the other founders. We have his spell book.
What do you think?
Looks like a spell book of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's
Revelio.
breathtaking. I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
Oh, it was fine.
I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
Okay. We have learnt Crucio. Alright, let's quickly travel back to the room of requirement. Oh, not the map chamber. Right, where's the... let's pick up that. Actually, we could make a couple more Wiggenweld potions. Pick up Mandrake.
The Deek would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Okay. Nothing really worth it. Okay, guys, I think I will leave it there for the episode. Right, what should we do next time? Meet Natty. We might talk to Deke while we're here to see what he wants us to do next. So, yeah, I hope you've enjoyed it, and I will see you then. Take care.